My name's Rachael and I study primary education with QTS. On our course we have 6 placements actually in total. 3 of them, one each year, are called sort of broadening experiences. So you essentially will go to a early years setting to see where your children are coming from. And in the second year you go to a secondary school to see a placement there, to see where you've got to get them to. And in your final year you have an enrichment placement which covers possibly things you've missed or things that you want to improve. When it comes to the actual sort of big block placements, we have 3, one each year. They go up in terms of time, so they start at 6 weeks and end up at 10 weeks. But also in the percentage that you're expected to teach. So you start off at 40% and in your final year you're expected to teach up to 80% in the last few weeks. Placements do vary because settings vary, but generally speaking you will always get a mentor. They're there to support you, they're there to help you improve. If you make a mistake, it's fine, they will help you, they'll sort it out. Generally, you get really involved in the school, so it will be in the wider community, so you might be running clubs after school. You get involved in the planning side of things, and it's really useful to get involved in the planning because if you're involved in it, you've got a better understanding when you actually teach it. So you might, as well as doing the clubs, you might be expected to do parents' evenings, and they're really lovely actually because it's really nice to be able to tell those parents exactly how well those children are doing in school. The facilities here are amazing. Obviously we've got the most fantastic library. Even if the book isn't here, which I'd be surprised if it wasn't, they'll go and get it from elsewhere. The library also, if there's a journal that you see online that they haven't got, they will get it in for you. So from that side of things, it's great. We have a sort of an online portal called Brio. All of our slides are on there, and lecturers tend to put other things that they think will be of interest or useful for our assignments. On the 3rd floor of our library, we've also got our teaching room. It's got so many different resources that you could take into a school, especially if you find you're in a school that isn't particularly well resourced. You can come in here and look for ideas. It's really great. I would recommend people come to the University of Bedfordshire because it's friendly, it's supportive, and because they've got such great links with some of the local schools, so you know you're going to get a quality placement with really supportive mentors.